Hello you guys, welcome back to Scoop Time with Tay, and thank you for clicking on this video. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, okay? And share too, okay? So you guys, I'm pretty sure you're probably gonna hear some outside noise because it's a lot going on up in my neighborhood apparently. People blowing their leaves, people fixing on our little thing, and my dog is barking. So this is gonna be an interesting video because I'm gonna try to, I don't think I can. Let me get my thoughts together. I'm gonna try to, hopefully you guys won't hear it as much. That's what I'm trying to say. Whew, it's been a long day apparently. This video is gonna be my final thoughts on Direct Smile Club. So y'all remember me showing this box, all this stuff, and in my first video I did the unpackaging and all of that of Direct Smiles, and I just gave my review on how I felt it was from, I think I did it, I was a month in, I think. So now I am done. I had the 4-month plan, and now I'm just gonna give y'all a quick, synopsis of what problems I did encounter and if I like my results or if I don't. So stick around for that. Let's get into this intro. As you can see, right now I don't have in my retainer or aligners or whatever. I was again on the 4-month plan. I started in July, I think. Yeah. And right now I have one more week of wearing my aligners all the time, and then I will only wear them at night at that point. So my results are, and I'll put a picture up of how I started to now and how my teeth are now. So as far as my results, I did have some problems along the way that I did encounter, or not problems but concerns that I did encounter during my little 4 months. The 4 months did fly, however, but like with my results of my teeth, as you can see, look, my teeth doesn't close anymore. In the front, it doesn't close anymore. So that means I can't eat small stuff. I can't even bite my nails no more, even though it look like I do. But I can't bite my nails. I can't, do stuff like that. Or like smaller foods. You want that little bitty piece, meat eaters. I think, y'all might want that little bitty piece of meat. Guess what? You ain't gonna be able to bite that off. You ain't gonna be able to bite it off. All I'm saying. But yeah, so it's weird for me. And then on top of that, it did push out my teeth because they were starting to concave in some and shift over. It shifted it back, it pushed it out, but like now these teeth had like a gap right there, a little gap, and that wasn't there at first. So I don't like that. And my bottom teeth, as you can see, it didn't get as straight as I wanted it to. It was definitely way more staggered than what it is now. Like I said, if I didn't put the picture up yet, it's gonna be up now. But definitely it was more staggered than what it is now. Yeah. So I mean, it did straighten it out for the most part, and I like my smile still, but I don't like that now I kind of have a lisp as well. Like when I'm talking, I gotta figure out how to talk now, and making sure I'm not having that lisp due to the shape of my teeth at this point. So those are the main things from the result wise of what I like and what I don't like about it. Okay, so now during the process, I did come 2 major things that concerned me during this process. My first thing that concerned me was I noticed I had saw another video of this girl, it went bad for her. Basically, she lost her tooth from doing Direct Smile. So I was freaking out after I saw it because I'm like, at that point, it was after I had started after all of that. And I'm like, I never saw them videos when I was doing my research, so where they come from? But so I was just like being super cautious. So I noticed like I had changed up my aligners or whatever, and so I would go through and like wiggle my teeth like that, and at some point I think it was my bottom teeth or something was moving some. So I'm like, I have to lose my teeth, please. I was start freaking out. And I'm like, Mom, is my teeth hurting? She like, yeah. And I'm like, I don't know if I blacked out for a second or what, but oh Jesus, I don't want to lose my teeth. The point of this, I'm trying to better my teeth, not lose my teeth. So I was freaking out. But after some time, like, your teeth are gonna loosen up when you first put in your aligners in a couple of days, and your teeth need time to stabilize. So during that time, it was still in the stabilization period. You see how I talk now? See, anyways, it was still in the stabilization period. It's gonna move at times, but just don't be, since they're just constantly moving and stuff like that. But me personally, I just wanted to make sure everything was okay, so I emailed them. It took a couple days to respond, and they was like, well, send a picture, a video of you moving your teeth. So I was thinking about it, but then I was like, okay, I think it would stabilize itself. I think, I'm gonna see. Because I'm like, you really can't see it in the video. But then they sent me another email saying, just, like, give us an update. Send pictures of your smile now. You use the little big white green thing. And you're supposed to send them another picture of your top and your bottom teeth. So that's what I was doing. And when I did that, you guys, I saw like a black ring at the top of my mouth, right? So I'm like, what is that? That wasn't there. So what is that? So I'm gonna insert the picture of that had caught my attention, and it's in the back at the roof of my mouth. And I'm like, okay. So I said, forget the wiggling of the teeth. What's this? And I sent them a picture because I'm like, now y'all can't tell me about what's happening. So of course, it took them a while I gave them the weekend and stuff, and I'm like, y'all still ain't responding to me. So by that time, I had been Googling stuff, and all I kept coming up with was mouth cancer and stuff. I'm like, from aligners? So I'm like, don't Google, you guys, just don't. So I was like, okay, let me call. So I called them, and then they sent me to somewhere, I guess. I don't know, but a dentist person, whatever. And she was just like, well, let's resend it to this email and let me see. And she claimed that it looked like it was already there before. I'm like, no ma'am. Now it was like you could see like a darker circle, but it definitely didn't look like this. So I'm like, I don't know if it's like from a bone right there, because I did notice before I seen that on the roof of my mouth, it was like different dents, and I'm like, I never felt those type of dents in my mouth. But I was like, it's probably from your teeth moving, so the bone of your teeth are moving too, so it's shaping different. So that's what I thought. So I was like, I don't know, but I was like, that's not that. They don't look the same at all. She was like, I don't know. Well, not she didn't say she don't know. But basically she was saying she didn't know and whatever. I was like, well, do I need to go to the dentist? And she was like, yeah, be sure, just go just to make sure everything's fine. Blah, blah, blah. So I made an appointment to my dentist, and my dentist was just like, I don't know. I've never seen anything like this. I don't know what it is. I don't think it's anything serious, but I don't know. So she referred me to an oral surgeon. Went to him. And she told me I could keep, before I went to oral surgery, she did say I could keep doing my aligners and stuff. So I was like, okay. So when I went to the oral surgeon, this man says that it's a shadow. And by then I had still been taking videos and everything of my mouth. Just to kind of, to keep an update and see where it's at. So I'm gonna insert, some of the videos here so you can see it. When I went there, this man tells me it's a shadow. I'm like, at first I'm like, maybe it is because my teeth are changing, so maybe it is a shadow. And by then it started to fade some. So I'm like, so he was like, it's a shadow because I don't see anything up there. When I put the mirror up there, I don't see anything. And I showed him the video and everything. He's like, well, it's just a shadow. I'm like, okay. And he told me, come back, blah, blah, blah. I didn't go back because you're not about to keep talking about a shadow. Sir, no. So, but I did keep an eye on it and it was fading. So I do think that it's possible that the roof of my mouth was bruised. Because if it was a shadow, when I put a light up there, wouldn't it move? Why is it still there? That didn't make sense. But it did start fading, and I do think it was bruised probably from the rapid movement of my teeth. I really do think that's probably what it was, but you know, nothing else has come up. Everything else has been fine in my mouth. The whole process itself wasn't bad. The 4 months went by really quick. Would I still recommend it? I think depending on the shape of your teeth is the results you're gonna get. So everybody might not have, their teeth might get straighter than what my teeth got, you know, because your teeth are in different conditions and you might not get a list. I don't have a list, but kind of do. You might not get that problem, or your teeth might still close when you in the front, or it might not create the spaces in my teeth that it did create. But that was just due to the shape of my teeth, and since they pushed it out, that was what was happening. So yeah, everybody's gonna get different results for different people. I'm sure y'all can hear that bang on now. But don't mind it. But I did try the rest of the stuff that was also in the package, like I said I would. So these were like fizzy, I don't know what they call fizzy things, but they're supposed to clean your aligners. For me, they didn't really do good to me. I didn't really care for it. It didn't make it feel minty fresh or nothing. So what I say do, if you trying to clean your aligners, like they starting to get stains on it, all this stuff, what I do is use toothpaste. I put the toothpaste in, brush it in, then I leave the toothpaste in there and I put peroxide in there, let it sit for a minute, boom, most of the stains will come out. Okay, that works better than those. They feel, and I'll pick them up. Okay, and then I did try the white teeth whitener. Now I do feel like the teeth whitener, I think I gotta scream because they loud. I do feel like the teeth whitener did work. You supposed to do it 2 times a day, and you hold it in, you push the little gel stuff up, rub it on your teeth, and then let it sit on there for 5 minutes, and then you spit it out and put your liners back in. If you don't have liners, then you just don't drink or eat anything for 20 minutes, okay? But I do feel like it did whiten up my teeth some. So I did like the teeth whitener. And then you're supposed to do the treatment for 8 days. 8 days. They did send me my retainer. And they send you another this kit. And I didn't put in my retainer. Yeah, I just used my liners for 2 more weeks, because once you're done, then you still have to wear your liners for 2 more weeks after that still, to stabilize your teeth. And I just didn't put these on because I didn't see they're the exact same as my liners that I have in now, so it was kind of like, why switch them yet? That's just me though. But yeah, then after the 2 weeks of you wearing it, then you can wearing it every day like you always do. Then you wear it at night. You just put your retainer in at night, and that's it, to keep your teeth from shifting back. Now, so that's pretty much everything that happened in the last part. Oh, also, and then my I think I had maybe 2 sets that probably didn't fit. It was like my last set of aligners for my bottom teeth, and I wasn't sure if they fit or not, but I think they did. They went over some teeth, but some teeth they did, and I was like, I don't know if it's because they don't want those to shift anymore. Really wasn't sure, but I really didn't feel like calling them to say, send me some more. I don't know if these fit. Didn't have to send pictures, do all that. Didn't feel like doing it, so they adjusted. I thought. I don't know. Other than that, it was really the only issues during my direct smile journey. Other than that, I say if you feel like you have minor things wrong with your teeth, I say try it. Because again, and don't get as freaked out as I did about if your teeth start shaking. If you know you just put in some new aligners not too long ago, a couple days, you only a couple days in, that might be happening. They're gonna shake a little bit. Now if they like really moving and you can move it all back and forth like a lot, then that might be a problem. But if your teeth are not changing colors, turning gray, black, stuff like that, then I don't think you have anything to worry about. Again, the roof of my mouth, I think it was bruised, but the doctor said it was a shadow. I don't think so, but yeah. And again, your results won't be like my results. They have their own experience. As I go to your dentist, maybe talk to them if you want to get advice on, hey, should I do this, should I not? So you guys, that's that. Thank you for clicking on this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope I answered everything that you might need to know. If not, put it down in the comments below. I'm going to be answering them and trying to respond to them. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You know I gotta dance somewhere up in my videos. But don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe and share. Hope you guys are productive today. I hope that you're having a blessed day. Be blessed in everything that you do. Stay positive, stay you, stay prayed up, and it is what it is. Okay.